What's up, guys? So, I just wanted to tell you guys something. I'm done with Greedy You. I know, it's crazy, and you know, the breaking up with him is just so hard. I just can't deal with it. I'm gonna miss him. I'm really gonna miss him. But I've got a new enemy, and his name is 4BangerKovaaks. Now, if you don't know who 4BangerKovaaks is, 4BangerKovaaks is essentially Greedy You, but if he was a racist, and if his political views didn't save his ass. So, we're gonna go through his political views first. Now, I don't go into politics on my channel, and I don't, but the way he speaks about certain groups of people is very interesting. Keep in mind that this guy is an AIM coach, and he's talking about immigrants. So here's corporate surf's video, you know, my goat, the goat corporate. But in this video, he's basically 4BangerKovaaks is basically saying that he's just talking about like just immigration. It's just really fucking weird, because if you're like an AIM trading player, why are you talking about this when you're at your peak of like your channel as well? Very, very strange. He also really likes to spam the unconsensual intercourse word a lot, and I mean a lot. He really loves to say that word, like he just loves it. He also just hates anyone in a minority. Like he hates just anyone. Like it doesn't matter if you're Muslim, black, trans, or you're fucking any person of color. He just hates you. It just seems like that, at least. But yeah, that's 4BangerKovaaks for you. Okay, so now that you guys know that, you know, he's a bit of an idiot, you might be thinking, well, Paradise, he might be shit in terms of his political ideologies, but maybe, surely, maybe he's got some good aim advice, just potentially. But no, he's just even dumber than that. So, if you take a look at this video, he starts off playing mid-strafes, or he starts playing MFSI V2
over and over again, and you're arguably learning.
Is a decent scenario. He plays he plays Sparky V3 Invincible 6, which is a decent scenario. Again, I would play this.
Counter strafe instead of react. Strafes should be done separately.
And then he goes on a tangent about how these scenarios are dog shit. Now, if I remember correctly, a lot of these scenarios are pretty good, and they help a lot of new players sort of get introduced into the world of reactive tracking. But what do you think the great 4BangerKovaaks has to say about this?
In a much more optimal way. Instead of teaching our brains to react to strafing, we want our brains to easily be able to adapt to any new
yeah, true, obviously.
we will encounter in game. How do we?
And how does he do that?
Okay, it's simple. By adding the most
So, by his logic, right, if I can't beat Ground Novice Bot 2, I should go straight to Polarized Hell 50% faster, and I should go to LDDH. This guy's a fucking genius. You know, like, honestly, Matty OW, Hazel, Surf, fucking everyone I know, Q, Vexen, you're all shit. Listen to this guy. He's the real one here. Bro, he's the one teaching Jades to play LDDH. What a guy. Just the great 4BangerKovaaks.
I know this sounds weird, and a lot of you will struggle. But
you know, they'll struggle because they can't even move. They can't even utilize tension yet, you fucking idiot. The thing is, the issue with him, right, is he tells people to do things that, you know, would be good for someone with, like, maybe 2,000 fucking hours on the game. But he tells a new player to do it, and he doesn't explain how to play these scenarios. Like, for example, to my next segment. So this is his video on he loves telling, you know what, this guy really loves telling me that I can't track wrong. Like in this video he said I track wrong, in this video he says I track wrong. Like, bro, do I ever track right? I think I've been lied to my whole life. Just keep in mind, this video is about tracking, okay? Tracking. I'm here for some fucking VT Plaza Season 4, some fucking Ground Season 5, some CLSI Raspberry. And what is the first thing you see on his video? I ain't here to play static, okay? Why is he talking about static?
When the pressure is on, the targets move quite fast and appear
So by his logic, when you're talking about targets moving fast, what does he show? A linear clicking fucking scenario.
in milliseconds.
Is this guy okay? That's like showing fucking smoothness like smoothness 60 and then showing fucking like I don't know, VTS as its substitute. Like what?
It's therefore crucial to match their
Okay, so he's sort of yapping about like, oh, we need to match the movements of these targets. So how do we do that? We play Suave Track, which, you know, I like Suave Track. It's an okay scenario. It's good for, you know, new players to practice their speed matching. But do you think for a fucking second, this idiot, this fucking big brain, smart human being even mentions once how you play the scenario? Let's take a look.
when you're training, there's no such thing as slow, fast, or large.
No, he doesn't tell you how to use your tension. He doesn't tell you to do anything. He just says, move the fucking mouse and follow my... Listen, 4BangerKovaaks. You can't just fucking tell someone to move their mouse and play your scenarios. You need to actually tell them how to fucking actually aim. There's levels to this. There's technique. You don't just do this bullshit. This is stupid, and this won't help anyone.
Targets. There's only larger.
So
thinner,
okay.
slow-
So as I said,
better.
this is a tracking video. What do you think he shows?
Most of us have the poor habit.
This
of
dude is
firing
showing
a shot
fucking
before
CS clips. I'm here for tracking. Maybe if he's talking about, like, I don't know, control tracking, where you're supposed to, like, you know, make micro adjustments, which could be useful for CS. But no, this dude's talking about some LDDH, some fucking CFSI, Overwatch. Like, you're right.
acknowledging if
Where's the
on
Overwatch
target.
clips?
That means
You know,
great.
the stuff this is
Some
useful
define
for.
this with other bad habits.
And then,
like poor
okay, what do you think his solution for you being bad at Suave Track is?
smoothness. This is where regen or evasive target switching comes to.
He tells you to play fucking target switching. Oh my god, this guy's actually stupid. This is like going to Bardos and then telling him to play fucking, I don't know, ground elite for 10 hours straight a day to get better at fucking Pasu. Like, are we okay? Do we have a brain? Is our intelligence getting lower and lower as we spend time on this game? Because 4BangerKovaaks, you've spent like 3,000 hours on this game, and I'm pretty sure the majority of people in fucking Kawaii mog you like so much.
Well, these scenarios move in a pattern that force tracking after a flick.
So,
ensuring
okay,
we're
tracking after a flick. So if you want to practice tracking over a flick, then why don't you just play every reactive fucking scenario known to man? It's in the name, reactive tracking. You track the target after you flick, you hit it, you do this, you do this, you do this, you do that, and you use your wrist, you use your arm. But no, he won't explain how to do that because he just wants you to play his shitty scenarios and pay for his shitty coaching.
able to stay on target.
Now, here's the thing. With Greedy You, he stopped actually coaching. I think he did at least. Maybe he did. So, props to him. This guy's an idiot because he will still get you to pay for his coaching and scam you out of your money. What a good guy.
Even after a speedy mouse move.
So, yeah. That's 4BangerKovaaks for you guys. The man who will tell you to play target switching when you are trying to play reactive tracking and get better at reactive. So, you know, more videos to come about this man. I promise you. I very much promise you. Goodbye.